'cause I believe in you and me. Oh, yes I do. I believe in you and me.
Montreal and Roger, today you have invited your family and close friends to share with you in the rededication and renewing of your vows after 25 years of marriage. 5 words come to mind at this moment. To God be the glory. You passed the Mark 10 and 9 test. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. As you stand here today, celebrating your unconditional love for one another, over the last 25 years as forever friends, spouses, lovers, and parents of 3 amazing children, we count it an honor to celebrate with you and say, well done. Your marriage is a testament to the fact that through the best, worst, darkest, and brightest of times, real love with God at the center of your lives can and will stand the test of time. During the best of times, you enjoyed starting careers at P&G, being newlyweds, buying your first home, starting a family, and all the joy that comes with new beginnings. As time went on, you've experienced a few hard times along the way, but in the midst of it all, you both decided that your marital covenant and family were worth fighting for. Just as God has kept you over the last 25 years, we come to this moment in time that will never happen again. Right now, you stand before God and these witnesses to make a renewed commitment to unconditional love, respect, and to take care of each other every day for the next 50 years. So as I read the following statements, your response together will be, we will. By saying we will, this will serve as a covenant between God and each other that from this day forward, you will continue to live the rest of your days as one until death will one day separate you. Roger and Montreal, do you vow to continue to always keep God first in your marriage, regardless of the challenges and disappointments with life and each other that may come?
We will.
Y'all supposed to say we will together. All right. Do you vow to always have mutual respect for one another, to speak in love and not harsh words when you may or may not always agree on matters that concern your career, your children, family, and friends?
We will.
Nice. All right. Do you vow to hold each other in highest esteem and always protect your marriage when others may try to come between you two? Do you vow to always have each other's back and challenge one another to continue to grow in the gifts and talents that God has given each of you to be a blessing to your family, friends, co-workers, and the world?
We will.
Do you vow to continue to have fun and to love each other for the million little things that makes each of you unique, special, and causes you to make each other smile? At this time, I'm going to ask you guys to share what you wrote.
So Roger, from day one, when I saw you, I fell in love with everything about you. You said you prayed for me, but you don't know is that I prayed for you. You have been a faithful husband for 25 years, and 6 years before that. I have never ever doubted your love for me. I have never ever thought twice about trust anything with you. I know you will never hurt me, and I will never hurt you. In fact, in 25 years, you have treated me like nothing but a queen and precious diamonds. You give me so much of yourself. You give so much of yourself to your family. You are an amazing man. You are the most selfless person I know. I know I can be a challenge sometimes. I know that. The kids remind me of that. But you always just roll with it with a smile. And just recently, I was back in the back having hot flashes, and you made sure I got a fan back there. That's just the person that you are. You're always, you're just always thinking about me. And as a father, you sacrifice your whole soul, everything for us and the kids. And I always tell the kids, let your father be a role model. If you can just be half the man that he is, you'll be all right. I appreciate you and I love you. And Roger, I want to wrap it up by saying, I pray to God every night, that God, if you just make me half the person that Roger is, I'll be okay. I love you, honey.
As we stand here today, I think back to all the wonderful memories we have shared. There is no greater feeling in life than to have your best friend by your side every day. Although we have our ups and downs, our love has been strong enough to conquer it all. I am thankful for you being in my life each and every day. When I think of you, the words that come to mind are confident, independent, caring, nurturing, and supportive. Today I pledge to be by your side and be your strength, to never leave you, to be more understanding, and to keep being the husband you deserve. I have been blessed for the last 25 years, and am thrilled that I get the rest of my life to spend with you. I love you.
Amen. To God be the glory. Sure enough. Sure enough. May I have the rings? These rings are an outward sign of the inward and spiritual grace you have from God, signifying to you and to the world your union through marriage. Roger, place this ring on Montrell's finger and repeat after me. Montrell, I recommit myself to you.
Montreal, I recommit myself to you.
And I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows.
I give this ring as a symbol of our vows.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Wow, all that,
With all that I am
all that I am,
and all that I have,
what I have,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Montrell, place this ring on Roger's finger and repeat after me. Roger, I recommit myself to you.
Roger, I recommit myself to you.
And I give you this ring as a symbol of our vow.
And I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows.
Do it all at one time because you're like accelerating. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Amen. That was great. God, this marriage has endured and will endure, not because of today's ceremony or because of a license, but rather by the strength of the love that comes from you. I thank you that our home is a place of strength and love to all who enter and abide, their children, loved ones, neighbors, and friends. We love you, Lord, and we ask your continued blessings on each of them individually, on their union together, on their children, and everyone that they interact with, in the name and according to the character of Jesus. Therefore, what God has joined together and kept together, let no one separate. Amen. Amen. Having witnessed your vows of affirmation with all who are assembled here, and by the authority of love itself, I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue as husband and wife. You may now seal your vows and confirm your continued commitment and love for each other with a kiss.
All right.
May the sun bring you new energy by day, the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away all of your worries, and may you live the days of your lives in peace, joy, love, and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you, once again, as husband and wife, Roger and Montrell Tavernier.